Yo, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to another Epic 7 video. If you're new here, my name is Bloodfox, and I hope you enjoy your time. So, I won't be going through the update in its entirety. That is mainly because it contains content that I don't really have access to. For example, my guild doesn't have 16 members, so I can't even do guild wars. So if you are interested, my guild's name is Answer. We are recruiting. So even if you're new, I would appreciate if you joined. I'm more than willing to help you out. We also have a Discord community that you can join if you'd like. Even if you don't want to join the guild, you can still join it. I'll leave the link in the description, as I do in most of my videos. But this is just a first impressions video of Savior Adin and Zio. So without further ado, let's get into it.
As long as I have something to protect, I will never lose. It'll all be over in the blink of an eye. We still have hope.
Wow, she looks really nice though. I love that design.
Adin, who has the power of the four seasons, has conquered the fear in her heart and has mastered the power of light to fight against the celestial beings threatening her world. Players will be able to awaken Adin to Savior Adin by completing Episode 4, Chapter 10, and then completing all the missions for Awakened Adin.
Wow, she looks really cool.
Savior Adin is a 3-star light elemental thief.
Okay,
She has high attack.
So, base stats. 1-on-1 speed, it's not terrible, but it's not great either. Health is okay. Attack's alright. This though, critical hit chance 23%. We also have to keep in mind that she is a free unit. This is pretty decent, yeah. Okay, so team print 96 plus 96 attack, and then self print is plus 144 attack. She's probably decent, especially for like a free to play unit that you can get. I have Adin, but I haven't really taken her through her transformations, but I do like her. I actually like her a lot.
And critical hit chance, and can increase her attack even more through her imprint concentration.
Okay, let's see the skills.
Skill 3, Smite of Salvation. Attacks the enemy with a powerful blow and grants invincibility to all allies except for the caster for 1 turn. Penetrates the target's defense by 50%. Skill 2, Power of the Four Seasons. Evasion increases up to 50%, and after successfully evading...
Wait, okay. Hold on. Smite of Salvation attacks the enemy with a powerful blow and grants invincibility to all allies except for the caster for 1 turn. Penetrates the target's defense by 50%. So, because this is 50%, you probably want to put her on a pen set. The invincibility to all allies it's actually like pretty strong. It's pretty strong. Similar to Blue Elena, right? Invincibility is, yeah, it's no joke. It can really turn the tide of things. Alright.
Smite of Salvation. Defense by 50%. Skill 2, Power of the Four Seasons. Evasion increases up to 50%, and after successfully evading, counterattacks with Blade Gust. Blade Gust can only be activated once every 2 turns. Blade Gust. Attacks all enemies with a Blade Gust, dispelling 1 buff. Skill 1, Ankle Cut. Attacks the enemy with a sword with up to a 75% chance to make them unable to be buffed for 1 turn. When 10 soul is consumed, increases the effect's chance to 100% and makes the enemy unable to be buffed for 2 turns. Here are the runes that boost hero stats. Courage rune. Increases attack by up to 15%. Obscurity rune. Increases critical hit chance by up to 10%. Speed rune. Increases speed by up to 5. Unity rune. Increases attack of all allies by up to 5%. Achievement rune. When successfully evading, increases combat readiness by up to 20%. Next, we have runes that boost skill effects. Faith rune. When using Smite of Salvation, if the target is a Dark Elemental hero, increases damage dealt by up to 20%. Relic rune. When using Smite of Salvation, if the target is a Dark Elemental hero, has up to a 100% chance to decrease skill cooldowns by 1 turn. Order rune. When using Blade Gust, has up to a 100% chance to remove 5 soul from the enemy. Fruition rune. When using Blade Gust, has up to a 100% chance to increase attack of the caster for 2 turns. Wedge rune. When using Ankle Cut, has up to a 100% chance to recover 20% of damage dealt. Sword of Cycling Seasons. The sword that contains the harmonized power of the Spirit Lords that reside within each of the 4 season swords. The only person that can wield this blade to its truest potential is Adin. Increases evasion by 20%. When attacking, if the caster is at an elemental advantage, increases damage dealt by 25%. The skill.
So this artifact is, it's okay. It's not terrible. You know, it's free to play. Probably specifically for Adin, but it's okay. It's nothing like game breaking.
Skill effect of this artifact does not increase when enhanced. This is an exclusive artifact for Adin.
It'll all be over in the blink of an eye.
The Savior of Light who has the power of the 4 seasons. Players will be able to awaken Adin to Savior Adin by completing Episode 4, Chapter 10.
Nice
And then
lobby.
completing all the missions for Awakened Adin. Thank you!
Give all that you have for the glory of Harlan! I'll make you kneel before me.
I'll shatter. Your pride! Stay on your toes!
I never fight a losing battle in this distorted world. I will write new rules.
I fight with the power of all. Take notes for future reference. This is what a perfect cut looks like. Run, if you're scared. Let's end it now. I'll remove any trace of you.
Okay, well, we already knew Arunka wouldn't do anything there.
Waiting for you. Let's wipe them out. Show your elders some respect. I was going to let you off easy.
I'm sensing corrupt energy. Let me guide you on to the right path.
This is it.
The invincibility on her S3 is super strong.
Don't worry, I'm here. An opening. I got that.
It's decent damage.
Must be crushed.
Your courage is admirable.
What are you looking at? I'm over here.
Whoa. Hold on.
Never lose. As long as I have something to protect, I will never lose.
11k on her S1. That's excuse me. That is pretty decent. Pretty decent.
No need to flatter me. This makes
Okay, so I don't want the video to be too long. If you want to watch these other battle scenarios or showcases, you can do so. I'll have the links for both videos in the description below. But I'm gonna move on. Excuse me. I'm gonna move on to Zio now. Alright, Zio, here we go.
All the pieces are put together. I'll finally be whole again. I am the rightful ruler of this land. Kneel before me. Must suffer the consequences. Those who deny their fate.
Zio, the young emperor of Dernhad, strives to restore the land to its former glory. Although he's of the same lineage as the previous emperor, he was far from even being considered to be next in line for the throne. Despite not knowing his origins, he lived a peaceful and normal life. It is only due to an orchestrated series of events that he has ascended. He is widely considered weak and unfit to be emperor. However, he is protected by his advisor and high shaman, and some even suspect that his public image is only but a facade to his true character.
I mean, he looks evil as shit.
Zio is a 5-star Dark Elemental Mage. He has high effectiveness and critical hit chance.
Okay, hold on. Let's look at these base stats. Okay, so speed is trash. Health is pretty okay for a mage. The attack it's good, yeah. Team print 10.8% attack. And then the self print is 27% effectiveness. Wait, he gets 27% crit chance? Holy hell. And 18% effectiveness. Okay. Let's see what his skills are.
And can increase his effectiveness even more through imprint concentration. Skill 2, Supreme Authority. At the start of the first battle, increases combat readiness by up to 20%. Unaffected by effects that reduce combat readiness, increases the caster receives. This does not include effects such as Restrict, which completely block combat readiness increase. Skill
Wait. At the start of the first battle, increases combat readiness by 20% if you have a fully mullied. Unaffected by effects that reduce combat readiness. Increases the caster receives. Okay, so it's not affected by restrict, and so I think Politis would still proc, but she doesn't reduce the combat readiness you receive, right? Am I understanding that correctly? I guess
increases
it's about to
combat
show.
readiness by up to 20%. Unaffected by effects that reduce combat readiness, increases the caster receives. This does not include effects such as Restrict, which completely block combat readiness increase. Skill 3, Bow Down Before Me. Dispels 2 buffs from the enemy before attacking, silencing for 1 turn and decreasing combat readiness by up to 40%. Grants Deify to the caster for 3 turns. Penetrates the target's defense by 100% and cannot trigger a critical hit. When the target is a hero, damage dealt increases proportional to the target's current health. Deify increases critical hit chance by 50% when attacking, and when attacked, decreases damage suffered by 50%. When more than 1 damage reduction effect is granted, only the strongest effect is applied.
Wait. Okay, so silences for 1 turn grants Defy. It penetrates defense by 100%. So it's very interesting how they keep doing these non-critical hit like moves for characters. But this is very similar to Hua Yang and Yoha, right? It's pretty strong. You essentially only have to get his critical hit chance to 50%, and then this will just always be 100%. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of weird too though, because like you get the 50%, right? But you can't get critical hit on this move. So I guess it's just essentially a buff for like his other skills, but let's see.
Deify cannot be dispelled. When 10 soul is consumed, dispels all buffs from the target. Skill 1. Let me destroy you. Attacks the enemy with a spear before increasing attack of the caster for 1 turn. When the caster is deified, activates Disappear as an extra attack. Disappear attacks the enemy with a sword storm, and when the enemy is defeated, increases combat readiness of the caster by 50%. Penetrates the target's defense by 50%. Can only be activated once per turn during the caster's turn.
Well,
I am the rightful ruler of this.
The Emperor of Therenhad, who leads the era of revolution. Players will be able to meet Zio through the Mystic Summon starting November 24. Thank you.
holy.
I am the rightful ruler of this land. Kneel before me.
Want you out of my sight. Oh, you weak, pitiful thing. Suffer an eternity of pain.
I will deliver unto you your salvation. Shall we go to the land steeped in death?
My spear will not dull until it pierces the heart of my enemy.
I won't lose. Vitality, rush forth.
Found you. Is that all you've got?
Until the end.
May blessings be with you.
I hate Angel of Light so much.
There's no time to rest.
You dare defy me? Your emperor? Consider this an honor.
Dude, that's so cool looking.
With light.
That was close.
Don't put all your faith in me.
I'll show you what the true vessel is capable of. You sure really back down.
Bro, holy hell. He can proc that extra attack 3 times. That's actually crazy. So he has 1 left on the buff here. And yeah, that's kind of crazy.
You dare defy me? Your emperor? So careless. So naive.
Everyone, I'll save you. You're going to get better.
Prove your worth. How weak.
Shall we go to the land steeped in death?
Bro, and mages in RTA have speed buff? They get 7 speed, man.
And not a single person will ever remember.
This guy's gonna be AIDS.
For the goddess. Be well.
Are you going to provide some entertainment?
Read the room.
Certainly.
I smell living creatures. Can you handle this?
Are you prepared for this? I won't use.
I mean, that's pretty much a wrap. We don't have to watch the rest of that. But I think both these units are good. Savior Adin is decent, especially if you're 100% free to play. I think that she is a good unit. I am not a free-to-play player, but I will probably still use Adin just because I like her. I use her in my Banshee team. I use her for expeditions. Sometimes I use her in RTA. She's just a generally good unit. And Zio, I wasn't sure at first, but he does seem like he will be pretty meta. So that's my first impressions of Savior Adin and Zio. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like and maybe consider subscribing, as it does help support my channel. Also, if you are interested in joining the guild or joining the community, I'll leave the link down in the description below, and I'll caption the name of my guild on screen. You'll see it. But with that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.